Today I'll be taking questions from my viewers. Let's do this. My name is Ola and I'm your personal finance fitness blog. Basically on this channel I explain economics and finance in simple English, and if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button so you get fresh, insightful content from me every week. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for the feedback, for the questions, for the engagement. I really appreciate you guys, and your feedback keeps me going and gives me motivation to keep on this journey. Thank you so much, guys. From Olami, and he's asking if Forex trading is a good area to invest in. The first thing I'd say is this: Forex trading is not investing. There is a huge difference between trading and investing. Forex trading is good because it actually does provide returns. However, you need to understand the risks and you need to understand the markets. I was a trader. I traded fixed income. I understand the markets. I understand bonds. I understand the global economy. I can analyze and predict and take those positions. But if you're not skilled in that area, you have to build on your knowledge, not your knowledge of how to buy and how to sell, because buying and selling is the easy part. Your knowledge on what makes the price go up and what makes the price go down. And there's still a disclaimer that after you do all your analysis, something can happen overnight that can wipe all your profit away. So if you decide to go into Forex trading, do not put all your eggs in one basket. Now this is from Eniola. Thank you so much for all your questions. Eniola really does engage me. And the question is basically this: cow for her milk, a hen for her eggs, and a stock by heck for her dividend. It was a quote he sent to me by John Burr Williams. This is actually how the question came to me. I'm not creating it. And then he goes, as a modern day investor, what is the best approach to investing in equities? Is it to target dividends or increase in value? My answer to this question is both. Investing in the equity of a company means that I believe that the company is going to grow over time. I will not invest in a company that I don't expect to grow. So what that means that I'm expecting capital gains. I'm expecting the value. If I buy at 10 naira or $10, I want it to go to 15. I want it to go to 20. However, while I am on that journey of getting to 20, I need to be able to get some cash. No dividend, and you are listed on the exchange, is such a no-no for me. Why? Like, if I want to do no dividend, I'll do private equity, right? But on the exchange, you must be paying dividend or nothing for me. That's my personal opinion. Remember, my personal opinion. So I got a question from Precious Ihaza on Instagram, and she was asking basically how to scale up from being a risk-averse investor. Two things: education and taking baby steps. Education, I mean reading books, being exposed to the right things, following the right channel, subscribing to the right channel like my own, asking questions, engaging would help you build the level of knowledge that you require. Reading books about investing, reading books about personal finances. I will also do a piece on the books that have helped me in my investing and personal finance journey, because there are books that would frame your mind and enlighten you about it, right? So knowledge and information is the key to being a proper and well-established, profitable investor. However, you can read all the books, follow everyone on Twitter, have all the knowledge and information, but if you don't start, if you don't take those baby steps, you actually will not get into the game. So yes, two things: education and taking baby steps. That's the way to build your confidence. And I think that's how children actually grow and become adults and strong people. So the next question was also from Eniola. Eniola, thank you so much. I really appreciate your engagement. And he was asking, Trove versus Bamboo, which one do I prefer? Trove and Bamboo are basically apps that grant you access to US equity markets. And the good thing about them is that you are actually buying from a regulated environment. The only thing that we need to establish is that when you click buy, who owns the stock? Where is the stock being held? And in whose name? It's basically fine because you're being granted access to regulated market. So as long as you are clicking on buy Apple here and then it's an Apple stock that you're actually buying in real life, then you are fine. I got another question from Beyuze on Instagram, and he was asking, I have Naira, where can I invest? And can you rate? And so yes, basically I did a piece on this kind of questions, and I really can't tell you what you can invest in. However, I realized that people need to know what's available around investing. So I'm going to start posting stuff on my Twitter page, investment options in Naira and in USD. Just follow me all Oladele on Twitter, and I will be posting up investment options. So it's easier for people to know what's available out there and make an informed decision. So on the back of my video on investment opportunities in Nigeria as a Nigerian living outside of the country, I got this question basically asking what Eurobond fund managers would I recommend that people consider. The way Naira is dancing at Jasco is getting very scary, and it's actually not funny. It's very, very serious. It's not funny. The way Naira is playing around is not really funny. Yes, we agree. But I would do a piece comparing asset managers in Nigeria, the various ones, and you can take your pick also. And I also mentioned that I would put things up on my Twitter page. So follow me on Twitter and look out for that video to come out this month also. I realized that people are trying to find answers, and there's a knowledge or there's an information gap between the asset managers and the investors and the retail investors. So I'm here to bridge that gap. Yeah. So yes, follow me on Twitter and I'll be sure to answer your questions. I trust this was useful, guys, and if you have any questions, comments, I will from time to time pick up the questions, put them together and provide answers like this. Just remember, you can't outsource your health and your finances. You have to engage. Thank you so much for your time. See you next week. Bye.